The Pixel phones are one of my favorite smartphones of all time. They have a mixture of clean software, great features, and stellar cameras. And in this video, I'm gonna show you 10 tips and tricks that are gonna make your Pixel phone even better. I'm going to be showing you these tips and tricks on the all-new Pixel 7a, but these should also work with the Pixel 7 and 7 Pro as well. So number 10 is notification history. Have you ever dismissed a notification on your phone and you instantly regretted it? Maybe you remember seeing something really important and you just can't remember what that notification was. Well, Google has this awesome feature built into Android called notification history. Go into your settings, then notifications, then notification history. You may need to turn this on, but once you do, every time you swipe away a notification or snooze it, you're gonna be able to see the history of all your notifications right here. It's a nice little feature to have when you just can't remember what that notification was. Number 9 is now playing. There's times where there's a song playing and you just wish you knew what that song was. You of course could open up your phone and bring up Google Assistant and it'll tell you which song is playing, but wouldn't it be easier if your phone just automatically told you what that song was? Well, your Pixel phone can do that. Go into your settings, then sound and vibration, then now playing, and turn that on. Now every time a song is playing nearby, your phone will automatically display it on the lock screen, and you could even go back here and see the now playing history. So you can have a history of all the songs that were playing just in case you weren't quick enough to open up your phone and ask Google to do that. Number 8 is quick tap. The Pixel phone has this really cool feature that allows you to do certain things with just a quick tap on the back. Go into your settings, then system, then gestures. The very top says quick tap to start actions. Toggle that to on, and now you can select an action to do when you tap on the back of your Pixel phone 2 times. You can do things like take a screenshot, or toggle the flashlight, or you can even select a certain application to open up when you double tap the back. It's not a groundbreaking feature, but honestly, once you get used to it, it's hard not to have that feature there. Number 7 is remove animations. Animations are great. It makes the UI feel polished and mature, but if you're the type that doesn't really care about animations and you just want to get things done on your smartphone as quickly as possible, then this setting is gonna be for you. Go into your settings, then accessibility, then color and motion. Here you have the option to remove animations. Turn that to on, and your phone will remove an animation and instead just do exactly what you want your phone to do. For example, look how much quicker it is just to go home without animations. This is with animations on, and this is with animations off. So if you're that speedy smartphone user and you don't care about how it looks or how it feels, this feature is for you. Number 6 is rules. Google is constantly adding really cool features that automatically change settings when you're in a certain location, or if you're connected to a Wi-Fi network, for example. If you go into settings, then system, then rules, you can create a specific rule here that helps automate things for you without you even noticing. For example, let's say you want your phone to become silent when you're at work. You can add a location here. You can add your work address, for example, and then select set device to silent and add. Now, every time your Pixel is in that specific location, it will automatically set itself to silent. You can even use a Wi-Fi network instead of the location. So every time you connect to a Wi-Fi network, that rule will take place and that setting will change. It's a small but clever feature. Number 5 is the power button option. Now, this is more of a personal preference setting that I change when I get the Pixel, but I think it might be helpful for some of you. The Pixel out of the box is set to bring up the Google Assistant when you hold down the power button. Now, I'm just used to bringing up the power menu instead of the Google Assistant. In fact, I usually just say the phrase when I want to bring up the Google Assistant. So if you're like me and you want to switch it back to just bringing up the power menu like we're all used to, you can actually do that in the settings. Go into settings, then system, then gestures, then scroll down to press and hold power button. Select it and switch to power menu. Now every time you hold down the power button, it brings up the power menu instead of bringing up the Google Assistant. Number 4 is customer service wait times. Now this feature is built directly into the phone app. And it's one of those features that if you didn't know about, you would probably overlook. Go into your phone app and then type in a customer service number. If available, Google will give you the estimated wait times and even the average wait times for that customer service number for the week. You can look at which hour and which day is best to call, and that's gonna save you a ton of time not having to wait on hold when it's really busy. It's a feature that you probably won't use every day, but once you know it's there, it's gonna be really helpful. But if you do have to wait on hold, number 3 is gonna be even more helpful, and that is hold for me. You can have the Google Assistant stay on hold for you and then let you know when someone is ready to speak with you. It's literally like having a personal assistant making a phone call for you. Go into your phone app, then tap more with those 3 dots on the top right, and then settings. Click hold for me and make sure to set it to on. Now whenever you're put on hold, you'll see an option up top for hold for me. It's gonna save you tons of time and it works surprisingly well. Number 2 is safety check. There's a built-in app on your Pixel phone called Safety. And when you open up the app, you'll see an option called Safety Check. This is a really interesting feature because it allows you to set up emergency contacts and you can enable a safety check when you go on a run, for example, or you're walking alone. And it will share your location with those emergency contacts and the Pixel phone will check up on you. And if you don't click the option that it displays, then emergency sharing will begin. And this is a great feature because it keeps you safe and it lets your emergency contact know exactly what's going on with you. If you want to make sure that your loved one is safely getting home, then this is a feature you should definitely utilize. And number 1 is split screen options. So as you may know, there's some really cool experimental features that are available on the Pixel phone when it comes to split screen, but they're only available in developer options. So if you want to try them out, you'll have to enable those developer options in the settings. Go into your settings, then swipe down to About Phone, then go down to Build Number. Click the build number option there 7 times. You'll see a confirmation message saying that you're now a developer. And after that, you're all set. You can go into the developer options now. So go into the settings, then system, and you'll see an option there at the bottom that says developer options. There's a lot of options and features to play around with, but you want to be careful because you can drastically change the way your phone feels and operates. But in the developer options, scroll down to enable freeform windows and enable non-resizable in multi-window. Now, this is gonna allow you to really utilize these windows for any application and also use the freeform windows for any application. It just gives you some more options when it comes to multitasking and it'll work for all the applications. Some may not work properly because it's still experimental, but it's a great option to have if you really like multitasking and you really want to have more options available to you when it comes to these windows. And that's it. Those are 10 tips and tricks that I found really interesting when it came to the Pixel phone. But what do you guys think? What's your favorite tip and trick from the Pixel phone that you want to share with all of us? Let me know with a comment down below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos just like this one on tech news, reviews, and opinions, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our new videos, and I'll see you on the next one.